Hello and welcome to a mod spotlight on building bricks. This is a mod that focuses on building and making it more fun and easier to build with, with blocks, adding blocks that you have been missing, and also adds a few new ones as well, such as vertical slabs, corner blocks, and steps. So I will go through everything, but before I do that, take a look at this world gen, and especially on these things. They are called grass slabs, as you can see in the tooltip, and they are indeed half slabs of grass. So, and they behave exactly like all the other slabs do. So. And they are added to the world gen. But to make this look as it does right now, you are actually need to use a resource pack. You have the long grass, so that's the only difference. As you can see on these blocks, it's slightly different compared to the old one, to the normal grass block, and this makes things look slightly different, especially when used with the grass slab. It will work without it, but it will probably look better with this resource pack. Okay, it's time to get started with all the other types of blocks that we can, or that you probably want to use. This mod only adds one item, actually, one useful item, and that is the trowel. So, how was it? Like this, trowel. This is used together with almost any type of block that you find in vanilla. Not all, but most of them. So as you can see here, we have a lot of new blocks that we didn't have before, like these vertical slabs in different material. We have stairs of various sorts, and I mean, you can see that it adds a lot of these things that we actually wanted to have before, like the stone stairs, for example. Not just a cobblestone, but not smooth stone, end stone, granite, and netherrack, and everything. We also get these in steps, so these are kind of stairs, but only the small part. And we also get clay corners of clay, and lots of materials, walls, and so on and so on. But how do we use these? Well, it's very simple. Let's jump into survival mode for this. To do this, you simply use a trowel like this, combine it with the type of item that you will use, and then you can see that trowel, magenta, wool. And just place it in the hotbar like this. And now you can notice the new slot on the right side. Now if I hold shift and scroll, then we will step through all the different blocks that we can build with a trowel. So if we begin with the normal wool block, well, it will add a block like you would expect, right? But if we take the next one, the stairs for example, well, then you can see that all of a sudden we're not using one complete block, but we actually used like 3/4 of a block or something. So now we have a small step left there, and we can place it, well, if we want to, like that, or we can just simply continue using these stairs. And then you can see that they shift around, and eventually it will use up all the leftover items and keep using the small ones before beginning with the next large block. Like that. So that's a smart algorithm. It's very good because it will use up all the small items first, not causing a mess in your inventory. So you can see here we have the vertical slab like that for thin walls, or just make them slightly thicker. And we have, this is the last one, yeah, the corner slab. So perhaps you have something like this. Let's say you have a corner and you have that one in the corner. Perfect, simple, easy. And now you can make, well, you can make stairs and bricks out of every wool color that you have. You can see here we have all these slabs in wool and so on and so on. So it adds a lot of new items. We can do the same thing with cobblestone. Let's remove these. And we'll get, you can see we have in cornerstones there as well, and we have the half steps, or the, well, what are they called? Steps, only steps, and so on. So simple to use, simple to shift, and now you have all the items that you actually missed for a long time. We can finally do glass stairs. I mean, how nice is that? So here I have a few examples of different colors that you can build with, or different materials. Smooth stone. So all these are made up of stone steps and corner and vertical slabs and almost every one that you can do, I think. Ice. Gold, emerald, iron, diamond. So how about you having one diamond stair down to your base, right? In glass walls. Now this is a beta. It's a very early beta as well. So this means that we have a lot of blocks already, but there are still a lot more to come. For example, I know that we will get some type of building bag where you can keep your resources while building. So instead of messing up your hotbar, things will end up in your building bag instead. So keeping things nice and tidy. We also have, I think we're getting some stairs, movable stairs, that makes it easier to build. I guess that a stair up here would be nice, so I can actually place the block up there and then just moving it to the side. I'm looking forward to test that. Scaffolding is another thing that we are getting teased with. And possibly also that we can combine different blocks within the same block space. Right now that's not possible. I can't place this one here. I have to go one step up in the next block area, or the block space. But that's one thing that might come later. I think you should check out the thread. It's in the video description. And I have the links to everything there. And if we will get another version with lots of updates, I will cover that as well. And then there's a link to that video in the video description as well. So I hope you liked this one. I think this adds a lot of neat things to the game that I actually missed for a long time. And I hope you liked it as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.